Hello people of God, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of today's video. Okay, there's something really bothering me. I met a man, a young man, and do you know what this man said to me? This man said that he's having a spiritual problem. I was like, what is the spiritual all about? What kind of problem is it? You know what this man said to me? He said whenever he sleeps, powers, witches, or wizard, will be attacking him. I was like, how? How would you say that when you go to sleep and powers will come attacking you? And I was like, do you see the power that is attacking you? Although he explained something to me, he said concerning his relationship with a lady. According to him, he said that he hasn't married this lady, but this lady have one child for him, baby boy. Yes, he said since ever he met that girl, his life became disastrous. No money, bad luck everywhere, attack here and there. Whatever he tried to put his hand to work well for him, he will find everything just slipping off him. Bad news here and there. And I was like, so what do you mean? He said yes, he knows where this is coming from, because this is after allowing this lady into his life, everything stopped. So I was listening to him. So he said that, okay, I told him, okay, how do you met this lady? He said that it was when he traveled to his village, to Akwa Ibom, when he traveled to the village. So he brought her with him to Lagos. They were living together. He has not married her, not even a dowry. You understand? So the problem began. Like, that was his worst, ugly situation since ever he was born. He say everything changed. Imagine him that was doing well, everything changed. Now, he's no longer with the girl and he wants to go his separate way while the girl go his separate way. I was like, okay. Did she know about this? He said yes. So I was like, okay, what's the problem? What do you think that is happening? Does the girl have a spiritual issues, stuff like that? He said yes. He said whenever he sleep with this girl, her spirit husband will come beating him, flogging him, and this girl will always want to run out of the house, misbehaving as somebody that is running. So he said that he's done. So he said he's done, that he's no longer into it anymore. Then I told him, okay, you leaving the girl doesn't mean that you are free, because fine, if the girl has a spiritual husband, maybe marinary, problem, and you ever think that even if you leave the girl that the spirit will stop pursuing you, fine. Let's say, okay, that spiritually maybe the girl is married to the water husband, and then you being the physical husband, of course, the spirit husband will never let go of you. And now you have a child together with her. So you are not equally free. So I told him about how to pray, sucking himself deeply into God, like drawing himself closer to God, becoming a true Christian, a true believer, giving his life to Christ so that God will handle the situation for him. Like, I heard a lot from this guy. Now, I want to let you guys know that no matter how difficult you feel that your problem are, that God is not going to save you from the water kingdom, from the water spirit, from spirit husband, spirit wife, from any kind of tough spiritual problems. I tell you that there is nothing too big that God will not handle, okay? Now, the problem is ourselves. The problem is ourselves. Are we really ready to fight this fight? Are we really ready to go into war with the principalities and powers, with the powers of darkness? When you become light, the darkness will never stop fighting you, but you're going to overcome. When your spirituality is stronger, when you are come in a level that the demons obey, when you speak just according to his word. He said in the book of Isaiah chapter 60 verse 1, arise, shine, for your light has come, that the glory of God is risen upon you. Listen, knowing that you are a carrier of God's glory and you are the light that is shining in gross darkness. You becoming light isn't an ordinary kind of light. There's this kind of light I'm talking about. Knowing the word of God, quoting the scriptures day and night, praying without ceasing, praying every day and night, going into fasting and prayer, because the power you're fighting are not sleeping. They are watching over you. So you don't need to sleep when they are always awake, targeting you, fighting, trying much to, pull you down. So you too, you are going to fight harder in order for you to overcome them, to defeat them. So you are going into spiritual war with them, and you need extra power. How do you get this extra power? It's through you soaking yourself deeply in God. God knowing you, yes, that truly that you are his daughter, you are his son. Allowing the Spirit of God to dwell in you so that he will be leading you. When God speaks, you hear, you understand. So such kind of people are the people that the word of God said in the book of Luke chapter 10 verse 19. Say, behold, I give unto you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions and over all the powers of the enemies, and nothing shall by any enemy hurt you. So everything is in your hands.